So here I go, getting straight into a brand new session right here. We're going to start by, of course, picking up some of them supplies, because why would I start with anything else now, right? So yep, I am pumped to be playing this again, right where we left off last session, mind you, and I have slightly modified the game settings so that then the game is going to sound a little quieter in comparison to me. I noticed that sometimes you would have struggled to have heard me, or more specifically my commentary, as the game was so loud, and now the game just seems to be invisible walling me, which is not cool, game. I don't much appreciate that. What I do appreciate, however, is the waypoint, which turns out it was there the whole time and I still could not find it. Well, let's be picking up them final few medical supplies, considering it now our pouch is full and I'm happy. Let's roll right under that too while we're at it. You could even go as far to say that we are on a roll. Haha, I'm not sorry. Not at all. Over way, here goes Aloy with that swimming skill. A fun little fact about yours truly, actually. I am a professional swimmer. I have swam in competitions before. I wish I did better so I could say that I actually did well in said swim competitions. All I can say is that I have done them before, because unfortunately the best I ever got was 4th place. Like seriously, I've done quite a few races and I've gotten 4th every single time by literal fingernails more specifically. Like I lost one by 0.063 seconds, that's less than a fingernail. You know, losing a race by that much just hurts, and it's worse yet when it's 4th place, because that means you are so close to getting a medal and yet the universe, it said no.
I'd have to do something.
I was about to say, what does this fox have for us? It has nothing for us because I was too busy being all full on my supplies for that. Oh wait, I need a mount right now. Where's a good mount when you need it? There's one. Attaboy. Yeah, here he is. That's what we needed. Hey, there's a little scanny thingy. I want to scan the scanny thingy with my scanny thingy that scans the things. An idiot army, eh? So let's continue on, shall we? Down this way towards the Pathfinder so we can talk to Maritha at Mother's Crown. You know what else would our objective is telling us the objective is? Last time I checked, nothing else. Either way, let's be heading down this path this time around. Yeah, say we could be picking up all the plants, but I can't be bothered to, so I'm not. Either way, we have discovered a campfire, and by the looks of it, a corrupted zone of sorts, or at least a place with corrupted machines anyway, where we are just going to run and not look back. Okay, here we go. I mean, I could fight those machines, but why waste time in places where it's not necessary now, right? Even though this is no speedrun. If it was a speedrun, I've probably already failed, no doubt. You know, the speedrun world record probably has beaten the game by now, in the time it took since I started the series till now. You know, considering I'm 2 hours in already. Yeah, here we go, we found some fire bellowbacks, or more specifically, the fire bellowbacks have found us, it would seem. But what does it matter? I already have the best weapon in the game, or at least the weapon that suits my personal needs the best, because I always use bow and arrows, and this bow and arrow has, for arrows I always use for fire ones, for hardpoint ones, for regular ones, which I only ever use when I don't have enough resources to craft for hardpoint ones, but still they are used all the same. So yes, in other words, there's no need to seek out any other weapons. If I need some ice-based abilities, then I have the slingshot for that, which is good enough for me. And as for changing suits, that's too much effort. I'm not likely going to be changing my suit anytime soon. Why did I say suit like that? I don't know, maybe because I felt like it. Like all of my decisions in life are made on impulse, you could go as far to saying. Or me, I could go as far to say that after all my mouth is open and words are indeed coming out. Right, okay, looks like we're crossing over here into more Frozen Wilds, even though that DLC is far from here. Oh, look at that, it's a Watcher. I did a great job shooting that guy, if you were to ask me. I'm doing an even greater job now in slow-mo. Boom, got him. Yeah, I took down that guy just because I felt like it, but now we're going to head back in the correct direction, which is up here apparently. Okay, where else can I jump to from here? Just got to find the yellow, there it is, the yellow that guides my climbing abilities. Yeah, that was all part of the plan too, jumping right down here so I could climb up here. You know, I needed to conduct in step A before I could get to step B. That's just the simple logic of the situation. Everything I do is with purpose, even for moments where I fail. It's all part of my long, overarching, super genius plan. And you know it's super genius because I said so. That's just how it works. Either way, we've got ourselves more waymarkers to worry about, more cliff faces for me to kill myself by jumping down stupidly, and campfires to discover. Get in there. Okay. Yeah, we still got to get all the way up here yet. Luckily for me, that's exactly what I'm doing, it seems. Booyah. Okay, just like that, we have discovered a settlement known as Mother's Crown, with plenty of side quests for me to ignore. Oh, I love ignoring me a good side quest. At least in this specific run of the game I'm doing. Normally I would never ignore them, but this is not normally.
Devil's Grief. One of them, maybe. I didn't fight alone. You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Karja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop.
Oh, that's a riddle. Luckily for you, I like riddles, so let me guess. This riddle is telling me to go west? Who cares what riddle has to say? I have the waypoints to help me out.
The gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose.
Easy, where's the challenge in that? Nice and easy. Just you wait 5 minutes, I'm really going to be eating those words.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
Yeah, I hope that too. Anyway, it's time for me to go.
Alright.
It's no convenient that the game had the exact option for what I need to do right now and what the specific time is. Like, technically the time right now is 5 o'clock. But the time in the game is time to go. And I have a corrupted zone to deal with. That was wrong button, my apologies, I meant to press the touchpad. Okay, so there's one, and there is the other. Right, okay, let's go then. I like that plan, the going part of the plan, I mean. I mean, again, I could have just followed the waypoints, but I wanted to check out on the map also. So yeah, let's do this thing, let's bring in my mountains again, now that we've, well, exited the settlement. Yeah, there he is, good boy. I love the fact that they glow blue when they're good machines, and then they glow red when they're bad machines. It's very easy even to tell the difference between good and evil. You know, it's like Star Wars all over again, except from Star Wars the good guys can also be green. And purple, apparently. At least their lightsabers can anyway. Okay, so here comes the first corrupted zone. It's time for me to die. A lot. Let's do it.
Those machines. I can see the corruption coming out of the smoke. The flames burn stronger than usual. The flames, they're burning.
Oh, yep, thanks for pointing out the fucking obvious here, Aloy. Appreciate it, man. Okay, we've only got ourselves a burning kill. Yeah, I just realised that there's no machine there, so it'd be kind of worthless, like, shooting in that general direction. Okay, here we go. Let's be crafting some fire arrows. Yeah, I did not mean to go to the slingshot there, my bad. Okay, there you go, there goes that guy. Oh, and he helped me blow up that guy. I love when machines blow themselves up. It's very convenient of them, we could go as far to say. Anyway, what I was looking for was that antidote, so that then if any of the corruption gets close to me, I can, of course, utilize that in order to start healing myself up, mind you, and be granted immunity to it. Either way, we now have another corrupted zone to deal with, so let's get going on our way, shall we? Which is the opposite way to the way in which I was about to be going. If I'm gonna go away, at least go in the correct one. So yeah, here we go. The question is, how many times am I gonna die? And the answer is a lot, probably.
I can't override this machine yet. I need to find a way to...
Yeah, instead of overriding machines, what we could do is we could just run straight past them. You know, that could certainly be a plan of mine. Especially if we're running part, I tend to be very, very good at that, at being cowardly. No better way to be, am I right? Oh wow, more grease is precisely what we needed. Oh boy, here we go. Again, might I add. Like, this isn't the first time. Is that a sawtooth? That's totally a sawtooth. Shit. And that's a lot of them too. A lot of sawtooths. Okay, here we go. Some more. That sawtooth did not want to leave me alone. It still doesn't want to leave me alone. It's being very, very rude. Okay, looks like we're going to have to kill him. I don't want to do this, but you leave me no choice. Oh boy, here comes another one. Luckily I saw the ready exploding in the meantime. Okay, hardpoint arrows. Or I could just miss with the hardpoint arrows, you know, that's also a plan, I suppose. Ouch, I meant to roll, not jump, that was a misinput. Just blame it on that, why don't we? Did there have to be two of them? Ouch. I think that was the game saying yes, to be honest. Ouch. Why is it always so hard to get to exactly where you want to be on this freaking UI, man? There you go, fully healed up again. And very, very low on everything, resources related. Okay, this is where we run because we are about to die a very horrid death. Yeah, the chances of getting out of this thing are very, very low. Oh god. Well, I saw this one coming. I did. Did I not see this one coming? And now all of our medical resources are gone, so even if we get out of this, it wasn't worth it. Oh, we got out of this. Still not worth it. Yeah, here's the thing. Don't conduct fights that you can't win. And I never went seeking out that fight. It just so happened that the fight came to me and I failed miserably. So yeah, let's get out of here. And just pretend that none of that ever happened. Because, you know, after having failed so miserably, I stand so much more of a better chance at the corrupted zone now, don't I?
Here they come. Corrupted watchers.
Okay, how about we sneaky back here? I like that. I like that plan a lot. Okay, is there going to be one that's coming nearby? I can't even tell, to be honest. They're just too busy kind of like doing their own thing at the moment. Okay, let's get our antidote on, shall we? Boom, baby. Okay, that's going to help us out. And I'm still just kind of waiting for one to come up close so I can stealth attack it. Okay, the scrapper's definitely the greater threat, so how about we take down that guy? Might have exposed us to these guys, but at least now the scrapper's dead, am I right? Oh man, it would help if I could actually aim straight. There you go, that's what we want. There you go, machine kill, nice. Okay, where are some more of them? Well, they're all back around here again, so if I can try and lead them closer to me with the might of the rock, the stupid overpowered rock. Well, you know, better yet, you could just walk right close to me. Boom! Who needs a rock when you can just do that now, right? I mean, unfortunately, that has left me exposed to that guy, and there wasn't really much I could do, but still, we got the other one, didn't we? And in that exact situation, that is what matters. Oh boy! That guy came out of literally nowhere. There you go, hit that, hit some of that, get some more ammo going, get out of the way, okay. Hit my enemies some more, hopefully with fire arrows that are a whole lot better at getting me stuck apparently, is exactly where that commentary was going. Ouch. Oh wow, that tree has fallen, I should be dead, but I'm not. And it's not like I moan about it, mind you, I'm definitely not moaning, game, do not take this as a moan. Far from it, I am quite happy about that and I would like things to remain that way. There you go, we got the machine kill. Sweet.
I've done what I can to cleanse this valley of corruption. Time to see if the
Okay, I didn't die and I even leveled up. We will take what we reap. Then again, why wouldn't I take it, right? Okay, so this has definitely proven to be ultra hard, I can say that with utmost confidence, and now I have some machines to tackle, which I've already gone and jinxed myself with due to my own sheer cockiness, so needless to say, this is gonna be fun. Very much fun, oh yeah. So where's this mount I've called for? Right there. Literally everywhere besides the place that I looked. So here we go. Going to the Karja border fort. Again, as the objectives would imply. Even though there's no really implying about it, it's kind of explicit. Like, you can't get more explicit than the Karja border, really. It's very specific name being specifically listed to specify upon certain things. Yeah, let's just stick with that. I think that works, what I just said. And you know what else works? Medical supplies, don't mind if we do. Same with Ridgewood, to be honest, you can't go wrong with some more Ridgewood. Okay, this is where we're going to leave them out for now, supplies, purely because we are about to need them. Unless the game says no, apparently. It doesn't help that the collection button is mapped to the same button as riding the mount.
A corruptor.
I should probably get out of the way of that guy. Oh, never mind, he's seen me. Let's be crafting some fire arrows then. This guy is not going to want to die easily, I know that much. Okay, neither of the Watchers, or the Scrapper back there for that matter. I don't think any of them are going to want to die that easily, to be frank, with all of you. Oh yeah, because you were doing a great job handling them. Ouch. Okay, here we go. I need to really, like, kill these guys now. Ouch. I'm not doing a great job killing them now, am I? Especially when there's locations that I can't even enter because the game said no. Okay. Boom, I fired at you, I guess. Yeah, my fire's not being as effective as I would have wanted it to be perfectly honest with all of you. Okay, watch out for that guy's blaster. And that guy's trying to get an angle on me, which I don't appreciate either. Oh boy, as is this dude. Just everyone's trying to kill me. Can someone just not try to kill me? Can I just have a break, or is that too much to ask for? I think the game said that that's exactly what it is. Too much to ask for, I mean. Ooh, that was painful. That did not work out for me in the long term, now did it? Not at all. You can go as far to say. Okay, boom, there goes that guy. And that guy. Now all we gotta do is get all the other guys, and we're done. Without a single medical resource to call our own. How bad could it be? I'm just looking forward to answer that. That was a rhetorical question. Oh! Oh, there he goes. Okay, I take it back. That wasn't too bad.
Isn't the sun risking its ass down here?
Good point, Aloy. It really wasn't. You know, it was my pride. Forget about you. Who cares about your life when there's my pride on the line right here?
Will you open the gate for me now?
Good question. Aloy to a question you could go as far to saying.
Send word to Captain Balon. Where are you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
Wow, do you hear the echo? It's rather echoing, this echo. I mean, what else would an echo do? It wouldn't do anything besides echoing now, would it? That's why it's called an echo at the end of the day.
You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should
ITO.
be thanking you for taking down those machines.
Yeah, I suppose you should be doing that. You know, that was no easy task. You guys struggled even more than you guys. Ooh, I want a quick save. Thank you very much, game. Appreciate it. And hey, we even gained some skill points for completing that quest right there. So we have a new quest for City of the Sun. So the question is, just how many more skills can I create For the moment it's mostly traveller type stuff, so I suppose we'll finish down this path, or at least head towards it. Oh no, we can finish it. Sweet, so we finished for travel paths, we have 3 more forager skills, and then we are as good as done.
Need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus.
Anyway, I need to call in a mount once more, or not, the game said no apparently.
Why they want me dead.
And another thing I also need besides a mount is medical supplies, but I'm asking too much at this point, so I'm just going to stop speaking. My mouth is being zipped before, you know, clearly the jinxing I did before was not enough, so I'm going to stop whilst I'm ahead, is what I'm trying to go as far to say here. Hey, that's it, why it was fun. You know, also is fun, this here mount. Yeah, I'm pumped for it, is what I am. This is the kind of game where fast traveling is possible. You can choose to do so if you please, but you wouldn't dare fast travel in a world that looks as gorgeous as this. You just, you know, take the long route round and truly soak in the beauty of this game is what you do. Hey, we just discovered a campfire and some cliff for me to jump down and really hurt myself by like half of my health bar. But hey, if I didn't fail miserably, then this simply put just would not be an Ignite with Fire video now, would it? Okay, so here we go, some more. Still really lacking in the whole medical department. But hey, who needs all that, right? It's not like I'm at half health or anything daft like that. It's not like there's more cliffs for me to foolishly jump off of. Okay, so we discovered another campfire, that's going to be good for not fast traveling later, because I'm not going to be doing that, because as I said earlier, it's time to soak in the beauties of this game, especially with the particle engine that this thing is running off. Like seriously, these sandstorms are smooth and gorgeous and really build up atmosphere, I love it. What's not to love about this game? Besides for stuff that people don't love, but besides that, what's not to love about it? I can't even name the stuff that people don't love about it, because in my personal experience, I don't have any problems with it. Maybe it's just because I'm easily pleased, or I don't want to be mean about a game that so much heart and passion was put into. But still, this is one of the best games ever made in my personal opinion, and I am going to enjoy every last moment of returning to it. This is serious. Take me home, country road, to the place. Ah! Massive thunderjaw! That's how the song goes now, right? I mean, we've even gone as far to discover the side, and yes, that is how the fucking song goes. Okay, watch out for all these brickle cobblestone thingamabobs. Yeah, I don't want to have that be the cause of me falling to my doom, even though it really wouldn't surprise me if that's how I die, falling off a cliff in this game. Oh wait, that was a medical supply, so we're going to turn back for it, because I did literally just mention a few seconds ago that I needed all these medical supplies. Don't think I could be more abundantly clear with that. But yeah, those sawtooths, they messed me up. That wasn't fun. Other parts of the game were definitely more fun than that. So, all of my terrible jokes aside, let's run over them. Run them over. Or just phase straight through them, I suppose, because that's just the logic of the game. And hey, you know them blue things? Yeah, they're to signify the setup for the DLC, but because we aren't too concerned about the DLC type stuff, we're just going to continue on this path. Is what we're going to do as we head over to Meridian. Oh sweet, we discovered another campfire, so if we ever need to get to Meridian quickly, that's going to be an ideal one for it, but for now we got to lose our mount. I'll be back, boy! That was the most terrible, cringy, you know, excuse of an Arnold Schwarzenegger thingamabob I've ever done, and I think thingamabob is descriptive enough as is, so we're just going to stick to it all the same.
Olin's in there, somewhere.
I love it very smooth like the rest of this game in terms of its animations and all that, and the fact that I can just run and get myself a nice over-shoulder type angle as I just look at the wide expansiveness of the beauty of this game. Like seriously, just look at these backgrounds, they're almost live action. Like sometimes when I'm playing this game, I forget I'm playing a video game because it just looks that good.
Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, No stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
That's a
The
good
murder
question.
of
What is he
Captain
talking
Ursa
about?
by Shadow Carja forces in
Oh,
Redbridge
that
Pass.
attack. Why didn't you just say so?
You mean Aaron's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Aaron. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Aaron, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy, hey, you're alive. I thought you were dead. Make way, make way. All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Yeah, that's exactly
not
what we came
really.
down here for.
Little. So you're alive. This we should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk alone.
Yeah,
And
he's
you need to
definitely had a few
Over
to
there.
drink, hasn't he? Just
So you
tiny,
approve?
mildly little
Of
bit
course
on the
I
tipsy
approve.
side. You can go as far to
From
say.
now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you
Yeah,
wish,
you tell
sir.
them, Aaron. You tell them. And
There.
yeah, I much appreciate the
Alone
support.
as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was
Yeah, we're gonna get straight into
attacked
it.
by a group of killers.
Tell them exactly why we're here. Because his sister, who gives a damn? We haven't even met the woman yet.
Heard explosions.
I'm kidding, of course I give a
No.
damn. You know, first of all, she's a
Some of
sister,
your
so she has
braves
people who
came back,
cares for
said
her and
most of the
who
contestants
love
were
her. And on top of all that, you
never
know, she
heard
seems
such
like a
a wail.
badass, and we can really go for a
Sound
badass
rose
right
up from
now.
your people.
Even though Aloy is enough badass to last an entire
How I
army, you know, a
survived
million
is less
men
important than
against
how
one
I
Aloy.
survived.
If a million men don't stand a chance, come on, give Aloy a little bit of a better chance,
killers
won't
came
you?
from
Give
me
us something
because of
that'll
Owen.
make her break a
What are
sweat
you
at
talking
least.
about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need
Yes,
to know
that's
what he
exactly what we
knows.
need to do.
But
That's exactly why I
He's a
selected that
friend.
option.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers
Yeah,
are
get
or
your
what
facts
they
straight
want,
here,
but I do
Aaron,
know that
boy.
Olin is working with them.
but I mean, this
I don't need you to understand, Aaron. I just need you to take me to him.
he's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents? Places
That
he returns
is
to?
inconvenient.
A house here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me.
That's a
there.
lot more
I
convenient.
need
I
to
would
search it.
appreciate going there.
I
You know,
guess.
searching it exactly what
long as
Aloy said
I'm
we should
there
do
to
is what we
witness
will
the
be
search.
doing.
I need to see Olin's place.
Yeah, let's get
Now.
going.
Okay, okay. Come on.
Never seen Aloy so pumped to visit Olin before. I don't think pumped is the appropriate word to be used in here, but here I am using it.
Don't. I just drink.
Look at all these guards. I love their armors too. It just feels appropriate, you know, for design of it, for metal, for plating. It just feels appropriate for the time period that this was replicating. You know, this is almost medieval like, and that's exactly how they look to correspond with the entirety of the game setting.
For Ursa, how long will a Vod hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
Well, that's one way to deal with crowds, I suppose.
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Yeah, he is shutting you down. This is like that Quentin Tarantino interview all over again. If you literally just look up Quentin Tarantino interview, I'm shutting your butt down, or something along those lines, you will see something along the lines of one of the worst interviewers I've ever seen, with his questions just barely even remaining on topic, and there to basically just stir up controversy. You know, clearly he doesn't like these actors
Okay,
very
how are we gonna
much,
do
or,
it?
well, these actors, these directors and all that. So naturally he's a terrible interviewer. And Tarantino is responding as
Here we
appropriately.
are.
He is shutting his
Trying to
ass
break
down,
in.
he goes as far to say, or at least, again,
Either
something along those
at the
lines.
door.
So we now have an apartment to investigate, and there's several things upstairs, I believe, that we gotta find. Well, family portrait, we'll check that out in a bit. But then there's also this down here.
Oh, this rug is frayed. And the floor near it is warm. Let's see what's underneath.
Yeah, we're not gonna let Aloy finish her sentence. That's just too convenient for us to possibly
Hey,
even
how did that
consider.
get here?
Instead, we're just gonna go
Question
hurry
is,
up and
how to
examine
get
the
through
rug
it.
already.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, you're gonna have to swallow your pride. Just you wait, my friend Erend.
Call it a day, girl.
Anyway, there's a family portrait back here, so I want to check that out now that it's rendered.
Owen's family. It looks like a picture of Owen's family.
I know Aloy just said that 3 times, but I have to shut up in order to actually listen to it and get a confirmation of my own. But yes, I'm guessing that that was indeed a portrait of Owen's family. I mean, Aloy said it enough times.
Good to